Hey everyone, welcome back to the homestead. Today my husband and I picked up some materials so that I could finish working on the barn projects and start getting that wrapped up for winter time, because it's starting to drop down in the 30s at night here, and I want to make sure that all of my animals are nice and warm for the winter. So I've got a couple projects that I want to wrap up. So I'll be doing a couple different videos today of stuff that I'm just working on to finish things up and get it winterized. But this video in particular, we're going to be working on the loafing area, which is basically just going to be a two-sided lean-to on the yard side of the barn so that they have a way to get out of the weather without actually having to go into the barn, because I don't know if I want to have them or give them access to the barn stall all the time, because that's a lot of animals in one barn stall and it makes it a lot more difficult to keep it clean. And so with them having an adequate loafing area, that'll give them a place to get out of the weather, get out of the sun, find a nice dry spot where their hay and eventually their mineral buffet will be. And it'll just be a really nice addition to the barn. So what we're doing with that is we just picked up some picket fence panels, like privacy fence panels, because I could not find any free ones on Facebook Marketplace. So we just picked up a few panels from Lowe's, and we're literally just going to cut those down to the size that we need them to be, throw up one panel, throw up the other panel, and put a roof on it, and that will be our lean-to. So I'm going to go ahead and get some measurements, and then we're going to cut them to size, and then when my husband gets back, he's going to help me get everything kind of put together. So this is the area that we're going to be putting the lean-to. We're literally just going to put a fence panel however far the fence panel goes, and then we're going to do another fence panel, and then this wall on this side will be the same depth as that wall, and then whatever we cut off of that one will go this way just to kind of encapsulate it a little bit, and then their hay and minerals are going to be on this wall so that they're protected from the elements. And it'll just be, like I said, a really nice way for them to get out of the weather, and just kind of add to my barn a little bit. All right, so we got our fence panels cut down. This is going to be the shorter side, and we angled that top corner to account for the roof slant. And then this is the back wall piece, and then we're going to add some 2x4s where this is going to be attached. Alrighty, so we got the inside on, the little side in the front here, and the whole back. We're gonna work on getting some supports done for the roof, and then we're gonna work on that next. So we got all of the roof supports up on the, I don't even know what to call this, loafing area or a lean-to or a shelter. I don't even know. But anyway, we got the roof supports on. So now I need to get all of the panels cut. I do believe we got 12 footers, so I need to cut them exactly in half, and then we can get them up on the shelter here. So let's go ahead and do that. is on. So the structure itself is basically done. So we got a nice sheltered area, and I'm thinking I can put a nice hay feeder maybe here, and then I can put their mineral buffet here. And then what I'm gonna do to keep the weather from coming in these slats is put some plastic up before I put the feeders up, and that way it'll protect the feeders from any weather that comes in. But she looks pretty good so far. And that's about all I have time for tonight. I am losing daylight, so I need to clean up my tools and all of the scrap wood and garbage and all of that. That way the goatee babies can come out here tomorrow. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and remember to grow where you're planted.